there have been a lot of curiosity to know about Netaji, what happened to him, because a lot of people uh, believe in a lot of theories, which some consider to be conspiracy theories, some consider to be completely not real. But biggest point of that entire theory or of these discussions have been that people want to know more about Netaji. An RTI was filed to know about the DNA of Gumnami Baba, or Bhagwanji as he's popularly known. Now, a lot of people believe in this theory that Gumnami Baba was Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. The person who filed this particular RTI, Shayak Shen, he is with us. The reason why we are speaking to him is because his RTI got a reply stating that that particular DNA report of Gumnami Baba, alias Bhagwanji, cannot be made public. Shayak, welcome to India Today. Firstly, I will not ask you uh, when you filed this RTI, but I'd rather ask you what made you file this particular RTI on, on the DNA of Gumnami Baba.
So here is the thing: when Mukherjee Commission was functioning, so at that point of time, this theory came up that Bhagwanji or Gumnami Baba can be Subhash Chandra Bose, and from there onwards, it was basically, if we look at the evidences that we have for all the three theories, the Bhagwanji angle or Gumnami Baba angle, the air crash theory, and the Russian plane crash, Russian killing theory, basically. So if we look at all these three theories, and if we judge the evidences that we have for each of these theory, Gumnami Baba theory is clearly the winner. So the problem with Gumnami Baba theory became that Gumnami Baba's DNA did not match with Netaji's, but that was not the end of it, because there is a thing called electropherogram, without which there is no validity of any DNA test in the world. So electropherogram is like the raw data uh, 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 examining which experts form an opinion if the DNA is matching or not. But in case of Gumnami Baba, that electropherogram is never given to the public. It was not even submitted to the Mukherjee Commission. Only the CFSL experts' opinion was given that the DNA doesn't match.
So Shayak, was the electropherogram done?
We are definitely not sure, because CFSL has not given us any details that the electropherogram is there or not. They have said that electropherogram is there and we cannot give it to you, and they have cited these ridiculous reasons. The last one I would say is a valid reason, which is the national security thing. But the other reasons that I am a third party and they cannot share these things with me, I don't think this is I think this is baseless. This does not have any ground.
What were the reasons that that were given out to you? But firstly, if you tell our viewers, what was it that you wanted in that RTI filing from the forensic department? What is it that you wanted?
So I wanted a simple electropherogram of the DNA test that was conducted on Gumnami Baba's teeth. So I wanted that report because I wanted to get it verified by independent foreign experts, and so that if we go on to prove that it actually doesn't match, if the electropherogram actually doesn't match with Netaji's DNA, so it's a clear crystal case. Either it's plane crash theory or it's Russian theory. There cannot be any third theory. But the problem is, they are not saying that. They are saying that it can affect national security. They are saying it can affect international relations. It's a big deal. A person who lives in anonymity, and he is in some rural Uttar Pradesh. People who are meeting him, basically Leela Roy, Povitra Mohan Roy, Anil Das, Sunil Krishnagupta, the freedom fighters, basically. And Leela Roy is a person who was very, very close to Netaji. So Leela Roy could not have made any mistake in recognizing Netaji. And Leela Roy clearly, states in the different letters that she wrote to Bhagwanji or Gumnami Baba, and addressing him at times as Netaji as well. So it is not that it's an open and shut case, to be very honest. And when it comes to the handwriting experts, we did get it checked by independent handwriting experts. And when it comes to independent handwriting experts, they give the details of the analysis and they say it's 100% match. When it comes to the Sarkari labs, they say it doesn't match. So the case.
So there have been discrepancies. Are you saying that?
Sorry.
there have been discrepancies. Are you hinting at that?
Absolutely. I think the report that was given out to Mukherjee Commission regarding this DNA test was absolutely fudged, and I clearly see some sort of foul play in this, because this cannot happen. If the person
Cutting you once again, but I would like to understand one thing, one very simple aspect. Was the the DNA testing that was done of Gumnami Baba? It was, as you said, that it was given to the Mukherjee Commission, but was it ever made public? Did anyone ever seek an RTI to make it public? If you could,
Yes, the Mukherjee Commission exhibits are in public domain, and if you, in fact, it was not in public domain, and there were RTIs filed, and if you remember, in 2016, the Narendra Modi government actually declassified quite a few files. So from there, we do have access to the Mukherjee Commission exhibits, but again, it was not the electropherogram. The electropherogram was not shared with even Justice Mukherjee. And to be
was it
honest,
ever done? That is my biggest question to you. That was the electropherogram done?
We do not know, because basically what we are currently seeing, the way they are behaving, they are officially saying that we have it, but we cannot reveal it. But the problem is,
so the official response is that they have the results of the electropherogram,
correct,
but they are not. They will not be able to share it, right?
Yes, that can actually cause international relations getting impacted, and that can cause political violence across the country. So these are the reasons they are coming up with. So I think there will be political sensation, but I don't think after 30, 35 or 40 years of Gumnami Baba's passing away, this can in any way matter. So I think there the logic doesn't work much.
So from here, how do you take it forward? Because you have been, researching on Subhash Chandra Bose for a long time, and so how do you see the future of this particular case? If I just, if I just keep it to the electropherogram of Gumnami Baba.
So here is the thing. I'm when it comes to this RTI, I'm still evaluating if I should be filing a first appeal or not, because on one hand, it's kind of, they have given the correct answer, because this will actually impact the political scenario of India. So that is a way of correct answer. And but the other reasons that they are showing, like third party information and stuff, so these are baseless. So because Justice Mukherjee is not alive anymore, Bhagwanji is not alive anymore, Mukherjee Commission doesn't exist anymore, so I don't know who is the first and second party. So this reason doesn't stand at all. So I'm kind of divided when it comes to if I should be filing a first appeal or not. But yes, what I see, this is a very positive and a subtle message from the government that yes, this man was special. Otherwise, revealing his electropherogram.
How special? How special? That's what I want.
If you ask me, and if I see all the evidences that is in front of me, I will definitely say that he was Subhash Chandra Bose. There is no doubt in it.
You believe in the theory that Gumnami Baba Bhagwanji
yes.
was.
Yes, absolutely. And I am not the first person to testify this. There were people whose credibility was much bigger. The likes of Pavitra Mohan Rai, who almost gave his life to the country. He was an INA spy. He was groomed by Netaji himself. Leela Roy, whose entire political career was crafted by Netaji. So these people testified in the letters that he was Subhash Chandra Bose. So, and they met him, and they met Subhash Chandra Bose. So, if they have testified, and if the handwriting experts are saying, and now this DNA file, so it clearly indicates that he was Subhash Chandra Bose.
Shah, thanks a lot for speaking to India today on this particular issue. That was Sayak Sen, who had filed this particular RTI seeking the epigram of Gumnami Baba's DNA. Now, that particular one, the RTI reply that came to him strictly said that it cannot be shared with him due to national security or internal issues can crop up if that particular file is shared.